In my coaching practice, the number one element or factor that drives people to come work with me is change. Either they want to change something in their life, or a major change has happened in their life that they weren't expecting, and they need to process it. Whether you are looking to affect a change or an unexpected change has happened in your life, there are techniques that you can use. A change, in a way, is the death of a comfort zone with what used to be. So let's not talk about drastic changes like death. Let's talk here about drastic changes like losing a relationship, losing a job, things that are important but not as drastic as losing a life. Treat it the same way. You're going to experience 5 stages. You're going to deny it at the beginning because you're going to be in this belief that such a change could take place. You're going to probably get angry because it rattles everything that you know and that you're prepared to handle. You will probably going to try to bargain to try to keep what is without changing. When you realize that the change is going to take place or will not change from having happened, you're going to go into a stage, a form of depression, and hopefully you're not going to go into a loop that takes you into anger and depression over and over again, as you realize that all bargaining is futile. My goal as a coach is to get you to acceptance of it, because the quicker you can accept whatever has changed, the quicker you can move forward. So how do we get through the stages of anger, denial, bargaining, depression, and how do we move forward to acceptance of whatever has changed so that we can then create our new reality? Well, use the acronym FONDUE, F-O-N-D-U-E. F stands for focus on facts. There's a lot of rumors that happen if there's a change in an organization, if a relationship changes. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has something to say. Focus on facts. Ask lots of questions. Seek specificity. Seek to understand and to be understood. Take nothing personally in your search. This will help you get to O, which is to overcome the shock quicker, because information helps to break down those elements of the shock. So seek to understand. Focus on facts so that you can overcome the shock. The N stands for nurturing your relationships. When a change happens, it's no time to be Superman and Wonder Woman and do it on your own. This is where you want to pull all the stoppers and you want to pull your friends, your family, your resources. One of the reasons many people work with me as a coach, to help them with that change. Seek support from those you love and who love you. Very important, because a lot of strength comes from that love and those relationships. Nurture those relationships that are in your life so that when a change comes, you can really have the chemistry, the dynamics that are necessary to undergo the change with their help. And in order to move forward to acceptance so that you can create new realities, the DUE comes into place of FONDUE. D stands for developing assertive, realistic, true to your core goals that can propel you into a future that is healthier, better, clearer than what the uncertainty of the change has brought. The U stands for understand what it will take you to accomplish those goals. If you have a goal, you need to know what it's going to take to accomplish. So not only develop these assertive, smart goals, but understand everything that it's going to take. It takes much more than motivation and drive and knowledge and skills to achieve it. And finally, never get too comfortable. The E stands for expect changes to happen all over again. Our life is made of changes. Working with our relationships, with our friends, to understand where our strengths are in managing changes and where we are in need of support is key. We're not supposed to be masters at everything. We know where we are strong, and we know where other people are strong in other areas so that we can pool those resources to help us. So, focus on facts to overcome the shock while you nurture your relationships, which are your line of strength. Develop assertive, realistic, smart objectives that push you to a future that is healthier. Understand what you will need to reach those goals and expect change to happen all over again. Never get too comfortable with the way things are. That is when things start changing very drastically. And if you want more help, and if you want to work with someone, give me a call. I am here to help. Have a great day.